Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter and Finn fight over Steffy versus Hope. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Finn and Carter argue about Steffy versus Hope. The Brave and the Lovely. According to spoilers, Carter Walton and John Finnegan are going to argue about Steffy Forrester's choice to fire Hope Logan. Carter, of course, has his own problems with Steffy. Will Finn find a new adversary as a result of this? John Finnegan follows instructions blindly. According to spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Finn follows instructions to the letter because he saved Steffy from Luna Nozawa. After all, Finn thinks Steffy would never have been abducted if he had listened to her. Carter, however, is tired of Steffy's persistent threats and how she treats Hope. Carter doesn't mince words when he expresses his thoughts about Steffy's threats, and since she fired Hope, they will undoubtedly argue. Since Liam Spencer isn't around, Finn obviously needs someone to sneer at and swell his chest. Finn might as well play hero and protect Steffy from Carter's onslaught because he has no rival for her. Carter Walton is furious, according to B&B spoilers. Carter put a lot of effort on a proposal to grow Forrester Creations, but it was voted down. Carter has been working to keep Hope's employment and hope for the future intact. But Carter has also witnessed Steffy threaten Hope's line over private matters, which is against the law. Steffy and Carter will undoubtedly argue about this, and Carter may even suggest that Hope file a lawsuit. Carter might put Finn in his place when he decides to snoop about an office business and order him to stop pursuing Steffy. Hope will undoubtedly tell Carter everything that happened, and Carter may also tell Steffy and Ridge about it. Finn, though, has no business participating in the discussion. Finn has no involvement in Carter's feud with Steffy and does not work at Forrester. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Finn and Carter argue about Steffy versus Hope. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester's feud goes on. According to spoilers, it appears like Finn will eventually get embroiled in the ongoing conflict between Carter and Steffy. Since Finn dislikes Carter's treatment of Steffy and Carter is upset over what Steffy did to Hope, they will not be having polite conversations to resolve this. Will Finn and Carter be able to resolve their differences? How long till Steffy ends this conflict before she realizes her mistake? Fans are ready for the high drama that is anticipated in the next spoilers. After all of this, what will happen at Forrester? Did Carter succeed in changing Forrester's leadership? Will Carter's growth be accepted by the incoming leadership as well? Carter removes Steffy and Ridge from their pedestal by power-tripping them. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Carter removes Steffy and Ridge from their pedestal after they power-trip. According to spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, Lawrence St. Victor's character Carter Walton will make the decision to depose the power-tripping Forresters. Carter will believe it's time to make a change since Hope Logan just received such severe treatment. Carter will be even more agitated once Hope tells him all about what happened at Forrester Creations. Hope tried to persuade Steffy Forrester that she wasn't luring John Finnegan, but Steffy didn't buy it. In addition to feeling that Steffy was completely out of place for firing Hope, Carter will also be upset with Ridge Forrester for supporting Steffy. Carter will grow more irate the longer he mulls over all of this. Since Eric Forrester, played by John McCook, put a stop to Carter's growth plan, there will undoubtedly be an additional layer of annoyance. Eric doesn't want to take too many chances and depart from the well-known fashion wheelhouse. Carter will have even more reason to be upset with Steffy and Ridge for their actions, as they also rejected Carter's proposition for a premium brand. As he schemes with Hope by his side, Carter will be more energized than his supporters have ever seen him. Carter will brainstorm and devise a plan to cause some Forrester chaos during the week of November 4th to 8th. Carter believes that the time has come to upend the company's structure and shift the balance of power. That is to say, Carter's plan of retaliation is about to begin. The only question is how Carter will approach making it happen. Carter may attempt to undermine Forrester from inside and defy the allegiance he has always shown them. It's obvious that Carter is now loyal to Hope, and it will undoubtedly motivate his future vindictive behavior. Carter might, however, leave Forrester Creations and take aim at them in another manner. Carter may choose to pursue his goals in another place and apologize to everyone at Forrester for having doubted his ambitious intentions. Carter might want to burn the corporation down if he is unable to get Hope and her line back. We'll keep you informed of any developments regarding Carter's revenge scheme, since our B&B predictions indicate that he will encounter some new adversaries along the way. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, in the upcoming episodes, Carter will reveal some startling news and display a dangerous new side of himself. Is Spencer Publications entering a new era with Liam's revolutionary idea for Hope? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam's revolutionary idea for Hope, a new era at Spencer Publications? According to teasers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester shocked everyone by deciding to break off her relationship with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, at Forrester Creations. Carter Walton is supposed to clear up a misunderstanding that led to this abrupt change in circumstances. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton will attempt to act like a hero. It seems like Carter is setting up the whole thing with John Finnegan and the staged desk seduction so he can come in and save the day. This does not, however, imply that Hope will keep her job. Steffy might make the hard decision to fire Hope or, at the very least, insist that she find another position outside of Hope for the future. Even once the truth is out, Steffy may stick to her plan to end Hope's line because fans know it has been having trouble for a while. Furthermore, it's doubtful that Steffy will approve of Hope and Carter's covert relationship. This might make things much more difficult and make us wonder what Hope's job prospects may be. Liam Spencer will want to assist, according to B&B spoilers. After learning about the most recent events in this case, Liam Spencer might have some ideas and want to assist. What if he persuades Spencer Publications' Bill Spencer to include Hope? Hope will undoubtedly play a part in the organization, and Liam may see this as his opportunity to come up and save the day again. Maybe he could make a strong argument to Hope, urging her to take advantage of the chance for a fresh start at Spencer Publications. Liam might suggest that they collaborate in a variety of ways since he would love to be reunited with Hope. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer believes that they would be unstoppable if they collaborated. Presenting this business plan, Liam could be seen with assurance that they would form an unbeatable combination and that Hope has the capacity to turn her losses into possibilities. He would never stop urging her to take advantage of this opportunity to change her career path. Even though Hope has resolutely rejected Liam's attempts to revive their relationship, their dynamic might shift, albeit her developing bond with Carter is already making that challenging. Hope may decide that getting back together with Liam is the simpler route, which could affect her choices as the plot develops. Liam might even make audacious predictions about their future together, saying that Hope's recent job loss might actually be a good thing, particularly if she chooses to work with him at Spencer Publications. Carter retaliates, Eric steps in, and Zen's fury. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Zen's rage, Eric's intervention, and Carter's retaliation over the next 2 weeks. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Zen Forrester Dominguez would be incensed at Steffy Forrester Finnegan's executive decision from November 4 to November 15, 2024. Carter Walton intends to take Forrester Creations to task. Additionally, Steffy rejects Eric Forrester's attempts to reason with her. Find out what will happen next in the CBS soap drama by reading on. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's reaction. According to B&B spoilers for the week of November 4, Steffy will encounter criticism for her choice to fire Hope Logan. Ridge Forrester backed Steffy, but only after the fact. It doesn't appear that many people will be in favor of Steffy and Ridge's dismissal. Steffy digs her heels in over Hope, despite Eric's attempts to reason with her. In the end, Zen confronts Steffy and demands to know whether or not she actually dismissed Hope. Zen meets with Steffy one more later in the week to let her know how her choice may affect others. Carter Walton retaliates in B&B spoilers. He had promised to exact revenge on Forrester Creations over with Carter. Carter was already furious that Eric had rejected his proposal for growth. When Carter found out that Hope had been fired, his annoyance quickly escalated into rage. Will Carter attempt an external or internal attack on Forrester Creations? Carter and Hope appear to be considering launching their own business. Many members of the FC team were shaken by Steffy's choice, Would some depart to work for Carter and Hope's new business? Every soap company needs a competitor, and Forrester Creations has long been in need of one. Spoilers for the week of November 4, 2024 on The Bold and the Beautiful. According to spoilers for the week of November 4 on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy and John Finnegan have a romantic relationship. Hope and Carter, meanwhile, exchange love confessions and give way to smoldering passion. Additionally, Will Spencer continues to flirt with Electra Forrester. Bridge appears to fizzle while Shin and Cope do. Ridge and Brooke Logan face some difficult relationship realities. Additionally, Luna Nozawa sends a note to Bill Spencer. Bill and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, discuss the tragic circumstance. Then, in a sneak peek, Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, pays Luna a visit in prison. B&B spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks. Fans should anticipate some action from Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, during the week of November 11th. Despite his love for Sheila, Deacon Sharp threw away her toe biscuit as soon as she turned around. Could disaster be on the horizon? Will Taylor Hayes have another opportunity with Ridge now that Bridge is out? Steffy Forrester, known for her decisive and bold leadership, has recently made a swift and somewhat controversial decision that is creating shockwaves at Forrester Creations. In the high-stakes, competitive world of the fashion empire, every choice has significant repercussions, and Steffy's latest call may prove to be one of her most disruptive moves yet. While her commitment to Forrester Creations is unquestionable, the quick nature of her decision, made without consulting key players, has sparked chaos and uncertainty among the company's leadership, employees, and even within her family. Steffy, who has always prided herself on her assertiveness, made the abrupt decision to pull a high-profile fashion line from the production schedule, citing concerns about its market viability. The collection, rumored to have been the result of months of collaboration and significant investment, was expected to be a centerpiece of the upcoming season. Steffy's sudden choice to halt its release sent ripples of shock throughout Forrester's design teams, who had poured their time, creativity, and resources into the line. Designers and marketing experts were blindsided, with many left scrambling to reorganize their work. This chaotic aftermath has raised questions about Steffy's leadership style and whether her hands-on approach is becoming more impulsive than strategic. One of the most immediate consequences of Steffy's decision is the impact on the company's finances and morale. Canceling a major line so close to launch is costly, not only in terms of sunk expenses but also due to the loss of anticipated revenue and the potential hit to Forrester Creations' reputation. Designers, particularly those who were personally invested in the project, feel devalued and sidelined, leaving a sense of resentment and frustration. Eric Forrester, the company patriarch, is reportedly concerned about the message this sends to employees, that their work can be abruptly dismissed without warning. This unilateral move has sparked concerns that Forrester's culture of collaboration and artistic freedom could be eroding under Steffy's watch. Steffy's decision has also escalated tension within the Forrester family itself, particularly with her brother, Thomas Forrester. Thomas, a talented but sometimes erratic designer, had poured his heart into the collection and is now dealing with the fallout of seeing his work shelved without prior discussion. While Steffy likely thought she was making a tough, necessary choice for the company's long-term health, Thomas sees it as a personal and professional betrayal. He had hoped that this collection would further cement his reputation as one of the company's premier designers. Now, with his hard work dismissed so quickly, Thomas is left feeling undermined and disillusioned. This move could deepen the sibling rivalry that has often defined their relationship, adding fuel to a fire that has long smoldered beneath the surface. Beyond family tensions, Steffy's quick decision has also complicated matters with Hope Logan, another major player at Forrester Creations. Hope's own line, Hope for the Future, has been a mainstay at the company, often competing directly with Thomas and Steffy's projects. Some employees and executives worry that Steffy's sudden cancellation of Thomas's collection might unfairly prioritize Hope's line, reigniting the long-standing Logan-Forrester rivalry. Hope, who has traditionally positioned herself as the more empathetic and level-headed of the two, may feel compelled to step in to smooth things over with the design teams, which could create further friction between her and Steffy. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester, Steffy and Thomas's father, is caught in the middle of this family and business crisis. As the company's co-founder and a creative genius in his own right, Ridge has always encouraged both Steffy and Thomas to pursue their ambitions within Forrester. However, he also recognizes the importance of unity and trust within the family if they are to succeed in maintaining Forrester Creations' legacy. Ridge understands the pressure Steffy faces as a leader, but he also worries that her quick, unilateral actions could set a dangerous precedent. He may feel compelled to step in and mediate between Steffy and Thomas, hoping to restore some sense of collaboration and balance to the company. Ridge's intervention, however, risks further straining his relationship with Steffy, who has always been fiercely independent and may interpret his involvement as undermining her authority. Externally, the cancellation has raised eyebrows in the fashion industry and sparked speculation about Forrester Creations' stability. Competitors like Spencer Publications, led by Bill Spencer, are watching closely, potentially seeing an opportunity to capitalize on the internal turmoil at Forrester. Bill, who has a history of clashing with the Forresters, could use this disruption to create business opportunities for Spencer Publications, perhaps by courting designers or customers who feel disillusioned by Steffy's decision-making style. The last thing Forrester Creations needs is to appear vulnerable to its rivals, yet Steffy's move may inadvertently give the impression that the company is experiencing disarray at the highest levels. Amid the chaos, the real question is whether Steffy's quick decision will ultimately prove beneficial or destructive for Forrester Creations. Some argue that her decisiveness shows strength, suggesting that the industry requires tough calls and adaptability in the face of market shifts. Supporters might say that Steffy's choice demonstrates her unwillingness to compromise on quality and her commitment to preserving Forrester's brand integrity, even if it means taking bold, sometimes unpopular actions. However, others see her decision as rash and symptomatic of a deeper problem in her leadership approach, an impulsive nature that prioritizes immediate control over long-term strategy and collaboration. Steffy's decision-making style, while often seen as courageous, may now need re-evaluation. This incident has exposed the potential risks of a leadership style that leans too heavily on intuition and swift judgment rather than inclusive consultation and thorough analysis. If Steffy hopes to restore order at Forrester Creations, she may need to take a step back and consider a more balanced approach to her leadership. Working closely with family members, particularly Ridge, and listening to the concerns of her team could help Steffy regain trust within the company. In the end, Steffy's quick decision has created a wave of chaos that threatens to disrupt both the creative and familial harmony at Forrester Creations. If Steffy can navigate this crisis effectively, she may emerge as an even stronger leader, one capable of uniting her family and strengthening the company's future. But if her approach continues to alienate those around her, the Forrester dynasty could face an even greater crisis of loyalty and leadership. The outcome of this decision will reveal whether Steffy can truly uphold the Forrester legacy or if her leadership style needs a significant overhaul to avoid further turmoil in the future.